Greetings, everybody. Eric from Gingerman Editorial here once again. Yeah, it's actually been less than a week since the last one. And the reason for that is because it occurred to me that I haven't actually really talked about my rates. I don't know why that is. I just haven't gotten around to it. So my services are basically I do editing, full online and content editing, including proofreading and all of that jazz. I do beta reading, so you need somebody to give that objective first look at your work. That's definitely one of the things that I do. I will give you very honest feedback, not brutally honest, but it'll be honest, complete with suggestions on how to get better. And then I also do some ghostwriting. There's a lot of different kinds of ghostwriting actually that I've done. Most of it has been nonfiction, but I've done a little bit of fiction as well. So what are the rates for these? Okay, the first thing to understand here is I'm on a few different websites. I'm on a couple of major freelance websites, Fiverr and Upwork. If you don't know what those are, they are basically websites where you can go and just about any service that can be provided digitally or even remotely for that matter, because I do believe there are people who make things and they advertise through Fiverr and then they will send it to you. But primarily it's known for its digital content, audio editing and creation, photos. I use somebody to develop the logo for my editing service. Anyway, their basic structure is somebody sets up a gig, in my case, editing, and you set up. I charge this much for $5. Hence, the name of the site is Fiverr. And there was actually a point in which every single gig cost just $5. There was no there were no $50 gigs or anything like that. That has expanded since they started. And in any case, I'm definitely on there. In fact, that's where most of my business comes from, is from Fiverr. Upwork works similarly. It's a little, they each have pluses and minuses. I would say Upwork is more professional friendly. Fiverr is more, just getting started friendly. And that's also reflected in the interface. Fiverr is very easy to use and to navigate. Upwork is a little less flashy, a little harder perhaps to find someone or something that you're looking for. In any case, my rates there, my basic editing rates are $5 for 1,000 words. That's pretty much that's pretty much the average on that website. You can find people cheaper. In fact, until very recently, I was cheaper than that because I was brand new, just starting out, and I'm like, well, nobody knows who the heck I am. I better give them a reason to take a chance on me, and that meant being cheap. But I've had enough people take a chance on me now that I've been comfortable enough to raise my rates, and I haven't lost any business as a result of that. So that's the basic editing. There's something of a volume discount. I offer 5,000 words for $20, so that's $5 off. And then there's also another package for like 31,000 for $110. So the more you order, the less overall you have to pay. Then there's the beta reading service, which right now is $5 for $4,000, and I don't have a package structure for that. That's just flat across the board. There's no volume discount for that. Same with the ghostwriting. That's $5 for 400 words. Obviously, the difference in charge reflects the time and energy needed. It's a lot harder to actually write something than it is to read and critique it. It's a lot harder to edit something than it is to read and critique it. Hence, the different, the seemingly vastly different price structures there. Now, that's the base that I use for working off of Upwork as well. Now, if you come to me through my website at gingerman.wordpress.com, or I'm sorry, gingermaneditorial.wordpress.com. If you come to me through that and pay me through PayPal, the rates are considerably cheaper. Send me a message. I will send you a quote, but trust me, it's going to be a lot cheaper for you, especially for the editing, to go through my website. Now, that said, if you haven't used me before and you're not comfortable trusting that I'm going to deliver, fine, no hard feelings. Go through Fiverr, because one of the things that they do is that they provide a lot of services to handle disputes with orders. I've actually benefited from that, not from somebody not delivering, but from I had a client once who just would not tell me what they wanted. They sent me a thing. I was like, fix this form. Okay, what do you want it to look like? Nothing. No response at all. Person left me a horrible review. I'm like, but I tried. I even offered, asked for an extension so we could have time to work it out. Offered to do a Skype conversation so that we could, come to an agreement. Anyway, enough of that. They offer. The point is that Fiverr offers services to handle disputes, so that you're not. I don't actually see any of your money until well after I've delivered the work. If you have an issue like I don't deliver, then Fiverr gives you your money back. Yeah. So if you want to be protected and everything, by all means, go through Fiverr. The reason why my rates are significantly cheaper on my website than they are on like Fiverr or Upwork is because of the fact that they take 20% off the top. Yeah, it's just it's a lot, but they do provide a valuable service as a result, from which, like I said, I have benefited. Not to mention, it's a central hub. People go there looking for things. People know about these websites. They know that they can find what they need there, so they're going there. And like I said, Fiverr's where I get most of my business, so that's cool. I don't like the 20%, but there are good reasons for it, and I don't gripe about it too much. That said, I do want to also drive business to my independent website and have people pay me through PayPal, because PayPal charges a minuscule fee to handle the funds and everything. So I actually get to keep most of that money, which is a beautiful thing. And because, nobody wants to do this for free or even close to it. The point is, of course, one of the points, of course, is to make money to, fill up my dungeon with more books. So yeah, one of the reasons for significantly cheaper rates on my website is that I want people to order from there. It's that simple. And of course, like I said, I don't have the overhead that comes with going with another service. So, like I said, you can find me at gingermaneditorial.wordpress.com, which you may well be watching this right on that website. Send me a message through the Facebook page, which is just facebook.gingermaneditorial.com, or you can find me on Twitter, the Gingerman Editor, or something like that. There, I'm on there a lot. I check my Twitter feeds pretty much every day. So you can DM me, you can PM me on Facebook. Just send me a message directly through the website. You can email me at gingermaneditorial@gmail.com. Describe your work, and I'll send you a quote. Like I said, it'll be way less than the Fiverr rates, and we'll go from there. In any case, like I said in my last video, I'm going on vacation in just a few days. I will be checking my email and my Twitter and everything as opportunity allows. Internet access in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, let's face it, it's a little spotty, but it's definitely gotten better over the years as well. So I shouldn't have too many issues being able to keep up. And until then, I will see you next time. And don't forget to order. Bye.